Mr. Papura, you are recognized for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Chairman Toomey, Ranking Member Stabenow, distinguished members. I appreciate the opportunity to come here today. 3 years ago, the state auditors around the country responded to the rising cost of Medicaid by really robusting our audit processes as we look at Medicaid each year within our states. And we looked at how the control infrastructures, and we also looked at uncovering fraud, waste, abuse, and other improper payments. In my state, I wanted to highlight 3 reports that I recently issued. In the first report, our message was basically that when a person is enrolled in Medicaid due to their current monthly income, they essentially receive Medicaid for an entire year, even though their income may have changed drastically. If the change is not voluntarily reported, the department would never know because they're relying solely on annual renewals. In this particular report, we looked at a targeted sample. It was risk-based and looked at the 19,000 highest wage earners. We found that 82% did not qualify for all or a part of the benefits that they received. The error was roughly 61 million to 85 million. We recommended that the department begin to look at more frequent wage verification. In the second report, we saw that the department had actually implemented our recommendation. But by the time this report was done, the department had conducted 3 quarterly wage checks and had removed 64,000 individuals from the rolls at an annual savings of $385 million. In the third report, we looked at the modified adjusted gross income determination process. The department determines eligibility for a major portion of the recipients based upon modified adjusted gross income. And we found that there were 8% error rate, costing roughly $111 million per year, and that could be avoided if controls were put into place. We also found that the department was not using state or federal tax data to verify critical factors such as tax filer status, household size, self-employment, unearned income, or retirement. Now, why do these improper payments occur? Well, the Medicaid eligibility verification plans, the states have way too much latitude. The states are not required to use federal tax information. They're permitted but not required. The law is often counterproductive in that it doesn't, it allows the self-attestation of income information and very little verification, and regulations do not require frequent wage checks. State auditors also do not have access to federal, let me say it a different way. State auditors do not have the usage of federal tax information to audit the federal program. This is a federal program. The federal government asked state auditors to audit this program. And though we can look at federal tax information on a regular basis, we can't use federal tax information to audit a federal program. Mr. Chairman, Ranking Member Stabenow, thank you very much.